If you are not staking Celestia tokens, you're definitely missing out. Just this year, we already had 2 huge airdrops that are confirmed for Celestia stakers, and we have so many more coming this year. Firstly, on January 1st, Dymension, which is a modular blockchain that is designed to secure and interconnect rollups using its inter-blockchain communication standard, had just released an airdrop to TIA stakers. You simply just had to stake 1 TIA token and you were basically eligible to claim 205 Dime tokens. Now guess what? There is a Dime token perp, which is a way the community predicts the open fair launch price of the coin, and we can see that it is trading currently at $5.20, and most of the time it's quite accurate, like as to what the perp is gonna portray the price of the token to be, and it can just basically show that if you staked 1 TIA token, you would receive 205 Dime tokens. Now say if you are to multiply that by 5.2, that would equal 1066 USD. Isn't that amazing? Now imagine if you staked more, you would possibly make 5 figures off this airdrop alone. Now another airdrop that was confirmed within the Celestia ecosystem is Saga, and this was for TIA stakers. It's another protocol and possibly giving out a few thousands to holders. Now I know you might be feeling left out or feel some sort of FOMO, but don't worry. This is a project that's not going anywhere, as this is a growing modular ecosystem with many different protocols being built upon it. Now, I failed to realize this myself, as this is a project that recently released its native token 2 months ago. Now, there's so many different things that are being built upon this, like TIA, which is another protocol, which is having a potential airdrop within this year, and it's possibly worth probably 5 figures if you stake TIA right now. Now, I already made a video on this, so I definitely recommend that you watch it in the description below. Now, you can see from this list alone that there's so many different protocols that are growing and building within the Celestia ecosystem. And I can already confirm that many of these protocols over here have already confirmed their own airdrop. Now, these are just some of the projects that are being built within the Celestia ecosystem. There's so many others that are actually confirming the airdrops this year, so definitely stay tuned. No need to feel left out. Just watch this video and stay tuned, as I'll be showcasing you how you can be eligible for future Celestia airdrops. So with that thought, let's get straight into the video. If you want to join our private Discord where you can get exclusive callouts to altcoin gems, you have daily analysis on the crypto market as well as technical analysis, definitely take a look at the Patreon link in the description below. You can see over here, I'm going to be continuously giving out callouts where I'm going to tell you which coins have a great potential in the bull run, where you can even multiply your money all the way to 100k. I'm going to be also talking about how you can definitely take a part in different types of airdrops which can make you 5 figures. We're also going to showcase different types of airdrop farming methods, taking a look at different ways to leverage your money in the cryptoverse by understanding what technical analysis is and making a lot of gains within the trading world. So if you're interested in any of this, take a look at the Patreon link in the description below. So let's get started. First things first, you're going to need to have a Cosmos wallet. Now, you can definitely get this by downloading Leap, or you can download a Kepler wallet. Both are really good, and you can actually stake TIA within these wallets. So install whichever one that you want. I personally use both of them, but I mostly use, most of my wallets with TIA tokens are with Leap. So you can choose whatever you want. I'm going to be showing this demonstration with Leap, so do whatever you want in that case, and we can get to the next step once you have installed it. Now, what you can do after installing your Cosmos wallet, whether that's Leap or Kepler, you can simply have it opened up. So in this case, if you have Leap, you can just simply click on it and you can actually expand the view of it. So click on these 3 lines over here. There will be a button here which says expand view, and it'll take you to this over here. Now, what you want to do is you simply want to import your Atom tokens or your Celestia tokens. Now, most exchanges don't have Celestia, so you can simply just buy Atom and have it swapped with their in protocol swap. So this is a way, if you do not have Celestia on a centralized exchange, you can simply just buy Atom, import it into your Cosmos wallet, have it exchanged for Celestia tokens. It's fairly easy, and it's super cheap because the Cosmos ecosystem is super cheap to process different types of swap. So in this case, I have this much Atom. I can simply just swap it to Celestia by clicking on review, having it then proceeded. It will again go through a transfer, which will make you sign this agreement over here. You simply click approve, and you'll then have your Atom or your Celestia tokens on the Celestia block. So this is by then changing the network to the Celestia network, and then you will see your Celestia token over here. Now you simply just want to have Celestia in your protocol, whether that's through a centralized exchange or by converting Atom to Celestia. So once you have Celestia tokens in your wallet, we can then proceed forward with the next step of this video. Now, as you can see, you already see how much money I have in this, but I have multiple different wallets on Leap as well as on different ones on Kepler. This is my strategy for this bull run, where I'm going to be staking multiple different tokens within the Cosmos wallets, mostly TIA. Now, what you want to do is click on to the dashboard. This is where we clicked on the expanded view, but I clicked on swap, and swap will take you to the Leap dashboard. This is basically called the Leap board, and what you want to do is click on stake. Once you are over here, you want to switch your network to Celestia. Now, once you are in the Celestia network, you want to then select a validator, which will give you commissions on your staking APR. Now, the best ones are the ones that are out of the top 20 validators. So in this case, you can choose anything that is out of the top 20 so that it can show that you're using decentralized exchanges for the staking method. So I chose Upnode. There's many other ones that are there. I believe Stakecito, I think, something like that, is really good. That's another good one. Upnode is possibly the best one that I have. But one thing that you want to note is that you cannot use centralized exchange nodes like Binance or Coinbase, as those are nodes that will basically not have you eligible for future potential airdrops with different types of like projects that are building on the Celestia ecosystem. So just keep that in mind. Make sure you choose the ones that are out of the top 20, and you also don't want to go all the way ahead to like 88 number. You want to make sure that you're in this 30 to 40 range of top validators. So once you have selected your validator, I'll choose Upnode in this case. I can then, in this case, I already have it selected, and I already have it stake. So I can just simply click on stake over here. This is where I can then input the amount of TIA tokens that I want to stake. I only have this much. Now here comes a great question. How much TIA should you have staked? Well, this is something that I can't tell you at the top of my head, as each protocol within this blockchain will have its own criteria for its airdrop. Some might require you to have 1 TIA stake, some might even require you to have only 10 stake, and some might even have you required to have 50 stake. So it's not something that I can tell you at the top of my head, but with my best guess, I would say you have at least 25 TIA staked, as this will qualify you for most airdrops within this blockchain. Now, some might even have 10 stake, and that should be enough, but it's kind of on the low side. So this is something that might not be eligible for some protocols, but it should be something that will get you through most of them. But in my opinion, to be on the safe side, you should have 25 to 50 on one wallet. On other wallets, you can test it out and have possibly only 5 to 10, and you should be eligible for most of them. But that's my recommendation. You definitely do your own research and you input their best amount. In my opinion, in this wallet, I have 25 stake, and it qualified me for most of these airdrops already. So this is a good amount, and it should get you through. Now I can then have it auto compounded, so this will basically earn me 1.25% higher in terms of the APR with auto compound. So this is a great way for you to raise your TIA stake, as well as helping you gain more exposure to different types of airdrops. You simply just click stake, and then you will be potentially eligible for future airdrops with different protocols. It's easy as that, guys. That's easy as that. Another thing I want to note is that if you do want to take out some of your TIA, one thing that you want to do is that you can basically just click unstake, but this will take 21 to 24 days. This is because of the unbounding period whenever you stake. So just keep that in mind. Don't put money that you need immediately into this pool, as you won't be able to take it out for 21 to 24 days. Now that's just one thing that you should keep in mind. You're also able to redelegate validators by simply just clicking redelegate. Select the new validator that you want to play with. So in this case, if I want to work with Stakecito, so in this case I can just type in that. I can just click on this, and then I can input the amount that I want to redelegate. So I can just do all of it and then click redelegate and pay the gas fees for it. It's easy as that. This is how you can simply be eligible for 30 plus potential airdrops from many different protocols within this modular blockchain. Now that is a simple guide as to how you can basically get future airdrops within the Celestia ecosystem. I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Make sure you check out my Twitter page, where I'm going to be continuously giving you guys uploads on different updates on potential airdrops within this ecosystem, as well as in other ecosystems like Ethereum and Solana. So definitely follow that. Make sure you check out the Patreon page if you want to join our private Discord, and make sure you guys subscribe, turn notification bell, like this video, and check out our previous videos so you can stay up to date with the latest crypto news. So with that thought, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you guys fairly shortly. Peace out, fellas.